Opinion Nation was good. I don't know if y'all saw this report over the weekend. This guy, man, a Coast Guard lieutenant, was stockpiling weapons for a full-blown race war, and what he wanted to do was kill basically the black members of the Democratic Party, like what they call that, the Jackal. When he was just going around, Carlos the Jackal, when he was running around just killing random people just for the sake of, I mean, it was political assassinations, but he was one of these make America great again people, and I hate that, that's what I have to say, but unfortunately that is what it is. He's one of these MAGA dudes, and he's a Coast Guard lieutenant who had been stockpiling weapons for like 2 years. He had 1,000 rounds of ammunition, and it was like scrambled up caliber, like some AK-47 bullets, some 9mm bullets, but he had 1,000 rounds of ammunition. And fortunately, the powers that be caught him. The police, the feds, ATF all got together and they got this guy off the street. And I'm glad, I salute them for that, because he was going to kill. Basically, he wanted Sheila Jackson Lee, Maxine Waters, and I don't know if he planned on driving cross country with like a minivan so he can stock all his weapons, but he really had his mind set on killing as many people. And I guess once he would have, and this is what everybody don't understand, we have black members of the police department, really good men and women who wear the uniform, and Maxine Waters and Sheila Jackson Lee have black bodyguards. And for those who say, oh, fuck them, let them have it, you got black people that would get killed as well. So it's not a matter of me, saluting the ATF and all that for catching a white man who's gonna kill, white people. But at the end of the day, he had some black members, and my concern is for human life. It ain't just I'm, making this video because, I didn't want black cops to get killed. No, I don't want nobody to get killed. Because at the end of the day, this guy was gonna kill when he had bullets left over. Who you think his other targets would have been? These guys, when they into that white supremacist shit, and this Coast Guard, and I don't know if somebody snitched him out or what, but he had Nazi propaganda. He was reading all these fascist magazines, and they quote unquote say he was in association with white nationalist groups, which means he probably was a member of it anyway. He had been lifting weights. He was taking steroids. So the dude had like a full-blown Rambo lone wolf mission in his head, and he's going to execute that bitch with destructive accuracy. And he wanted to go after some Ashkenazi Jews. He wanted to go after Chuck Schumer. And he's one of these guys, one of these Alex Jones, fucking train. And he's one of these Alex Jones guys, the Bilderbergs, the Illuminatis, and the Ashkenazi Jews are taking over the world, and, the JP Morgans and all the other shit, the DuPonts. So this guy was going to go out there and try to kill as many people as he can get his hands on, especially those in the Democratic leadership. So my head is off to those guys for getting this motherfucker off the street, because at the end of the day, once he was done with Sheila Jackson Lee, and once he knew that the gates was closing in on him and he couldn't get the rest of his hit list, he would have aimed that gun at as many black folks as he can get his hands on. And y'all need to understand that when the FBI do a job like this and they get one of these weirdos off the street, my head is off to them, because at the end of the day, anybody could be a target, bro. Your grandma pumping gas, or your grandpa buying groceries at Kroger, like that asshole did when he went there and killed them 2 black people in Kroger's. And he was going to go to a church and do it first, had the door not been locked. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. If you've seen this story or whatever, you can add anything to it, any value to the story, man. Hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment that shit in the section. I'm going to work.